Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. A little bit later than usual, possibly.
Yeah, just a bit.
But never mind, hey. That's because we've come out somewhere special and it's only open on so many days of the week. So we've had to dive in and get here, A, when it was nice weather, and B, when it's open.
Yeah.
And it's also celebrating a little bit of an anniversary. So that's why we had to come down today. If you can't guess where we are, I'll give you a clue. Begins with B, and it is a main stopover place and the capital of the UK canal network, certainly in the Midlands.
Yeah.
Have you guessed where we are yet? It's Braunston.
Braunston!
Where are we today, Janet?
Braunston.
Where?
Braunston.
Ah,
Lovely. Lovely place.
why are we here?
Well, we're filming for a start. We're going to go to the Gongoozlers Rest,
Oh, okay.
which is a boat, narrowboat, café boat. And the food is just wonderful. I'm definitely not having the breakfast back there, I'll tell you now.
Oh, okay. Go on then. You may have noticed some balloons on top of Gongoozler's boat today, and there's a reason behind that. I'll tell you in a minute.
How you doing? All right?
What have you decided? Let's have a look at the menu.
What did I have last time? It was massive.
Did you have the
No, I didn't.
Set
That's a breakfast.
breakfast.
That's a breakfast on a plate.
large?
It was a baguette I had.
No, bread. Oh no, fried bread.
Yeah, no, it was one of these, and it was massive. And I asked for black pudding, and
You asked for what? Black pudding?
Black pudding on it, and I don't know whether it was you or Avril, and she said, "Are you sure you want that?" And I went, "Yeah," and she went, "Are you serious?" And I went, "Yeah." And then she came out like this with the black pudding in it. So I don't think I'll be doing that one again. Can I have a bacon, cheese, and mushroom baguette, please?
You certainly can. You're going to have the potatoes.
Oh, I've got to have the potatoes, yes, please. Do you know what you want? Are you going to have the full thing with the black pudding?
Yes,
because
please.
I think
I'll
that's.
have the full. What is the full?
Well, I think I had that, but I had black pudding on it as well.
Oh right, okay. So you had
Bacon, cheese, and mushroom,
yep.
and then you can add.
And you want black pudding on that as well?
Not on mine, but on.
Just on the
Yeah. Do you want that one, or do you want something different?
Yeah, that.
Do you want a bacon and sausage, or
No, that'd be. Well, no.
have
fried
something
an egg.
different to me?
Are you having a baguette as well?
Yes, please, because
Yeah.
breakfast comes in on a plate, doesn't it?
It will, yes, yeah, with cutlery, yeah.
Yeah. In that case, then I'll have a baguette, I think. So bacon.
Cheese, mushroom,
Yeah.
and then plus black pudding.
He wants
Yes,
the black
please, yeah.
pudding. Yeah. Do you want any drinks? I don't.
I'll have a latte, please.
Milk and coffee.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Lovely. I'll bring things over to you then.
Fantastic.
All right.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
I'm Avril Emery and this is the Gongoozler Cafe. It's moored on the Grand Union Canal and we've been here today for 12 years. Very big celebration, especially with the last couple of years. They've been difficult years. So it's, it is just nice to be here still. 12 years ago I took over ownership from John and Jenny, who ran her beautifully, and they even did weddings and trips, and Jenny and John were both moored behind me on a boat called Hepzibah, and I was at the pub in the village and my dad took ill health, and so I decided I needed something that was supposed to be quite easy. So I came down and bought the Gongoozler with my partner's help, and it was a little different from it is today. Things have changed where by now in the kitchen we're using stainless steel and there's lots more checks. Things are a lot different than they were in John and Jenny's day. In John and Jenny's day they had lovely velvet curtains and carpet, which was very difficult to clean when we started. So we've just progressed and got more sort of easy maintenance. Usually in the winter we'd have an awful lot of boaters. Boaters know that the Gongoozler gets a little busy in the summer, and so they'll probably skirt round, whereas in the winter, when they could come on board in those wonderful days when we could have customers on board, and we were able to sit and chat, and sometimes we'd only have 10 customers, but we'd have a lovely knowledge. You know yourself, if you ask somebody on the canal about something, you'll get 10 different ways of doing it, and it was very nice. And especially, there's a lot of boaters on their own, there's a lot of transgender people, there's a lot of different people sometimes that are very lonely, so to be able to sit and have a cup of tea, yes, that was nice in the winters.
And you've got use of the garden.
We've
here
got
as well.
use of the garden at the moment. The stop house is up for lease. Very, very sadly, the Canal and Rivers Trust have decided to lease her out. Hopefully it'll be somebody that I can work with, and fingers crossed we can continue as we are. But it's been a worrying year, because, you know, we're unsure as to who will take it over, so we'll just have to wait and see. I couldn't have survived this last couple of years without people being brave enough to sit out there as well. It's been really, really lovely to see, and when the weather's nice, you know, there isn't anything better than to be a Gongoozler and watch us all work and enjoy a cup of tea.
Well, it is a favourite spot to sit out, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yes, yeah. It's been here, if I've been here 12 years, John and Jenny had it 9, so she's been here 21 years. It's a long time. She came down from Worksop on the request of Canal and Rivers Trust. So that's why she came down here. And they used to sell burgers up in Worksop, and then she came down here and got all plushed up and did weddings and trips. We'd just literally come out of Dave Bishop's. Dave Bishop did a fantastic paint job. She's not looking very clean today, unfortunately, but Dave Bishop did a wonderful paint job, and with his understanding, luckily, for payments and just generally people being nice, because lockdown was in the March and she came out at the end of February, so it was a bit of a shock because all of the savings had gone on the repaint. So without government help, we would have really struggled, especially with furlough as well, because we've got such wonderful staff. I mean, the staff are my backbone. They keep me going. They're not staff, they're friends.
What is the most popular item on your menu?
Bacon sandwiches, I think.
Bacon sandwich,
Yeah.
right, okay.
I think it's the potatoes.
Yes.
The complimentary potato scallops are what we're really known for, because I think we're very unique in that. I don't think there's many people, and that was John's thing. He loved making sure people had a generous amount of things. He was a fabulous chef, and he introduced me to them, and there was no way I was going to take them off the menu. We've tried to do open fresh trout, smoked trout sandwiches. We've tried to do homemade quiches, but people still come for breakfast. But this last couple of years it's been mostly sandwiches, although the one that you had that's a popular one.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's for you, sir.
Thank you.
That's what I like, my salt.
And what did you have, Jan?
I have got bacon, cheese and mushroom, and little fried potatoes. Ooh. I don't usually buy expensive sauce, HP. Oh, you can taste the difference from Choopy Brown.
Yeah. What was the fries like? Never mind about the sauce.
Oh, they're lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really nice. They're crisp and nice and fluffy inside. I don't even know how to eat this.
Carefully.
Dare I?
Give it a go. Go on, lift it up. Go
In
on.
one go.
Yeah, go on. You can do it.
It's like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Open your mouth and just throw it
I'll
down.
never get it in my mouth.
I get that a lot too.
So that's black pudding for you. Oh, black pudding. We've got some bacon on here. Bacon on there, look at that. We've got some mushrooms in there somewhere, hiding. Oh, they're under the cheese, there they are. Yeah, look, we've got mushrooms in there. We've got cheese, and then we've got on this side of the plate these crispy fries. Covered in brown sauce, I have to say, but there you go, that's personal preference. Let's give them a go.
Have you tried your black pudding?
Not yet. Let's try the black pudding. Because the mistake a lot of people make with black pudding is overcooking it. It needs to be just crispy enough, but not too crispy it's burnt. It needs to be nice and soft in the middle, a bit like the potatoes really. Let's give it a go. Yeah, that's perfect.
Hi Nick. How are you?
Oh well, that was lovely, wasn't it?
I'm full.
Are you full? I'm very nearly full as well. I like the fact that they got those little potato fry things.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
strange, but really, really nice.
Yes. As Avril said, it's a bit of a throwback to when the previous owners used to do them, and something she continued to do, which is, I think is great, fabulous. If you're down here in Braunston, apologies, the sun's coming in and out. It's one of them days today.
Oh, don't apologise, it's
no,
lovely.
it's a lovely day. But if you're ever in this way on a boat, or if you're just passing by, pop in, go and have some breakfast, stop for a coffee and a cake in the afternoon if you have to. It's only open limited times at the moment. Keep your eyes, they've got a Facebook page. I'll put a link down here somewhere or in the description so you can keep an eye on them. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed this little video about food life in Braunston, thumbs up for a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Subscribing is totally free, and when you've done that, try and find the bell icon.
Ding!
And YouTube will then notify you next time we upload a vlog. In the meantime, stay safe, happy breakfast eating, happy eating all over. Yes, we'll see you next time. Happy cruising. Bye.
Bye.